Слава нації!
Смерть ворогам!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
Україна!
Понад усе!
On Sunday, thousands of protesters took to Kyiv's central square, the Maidan, to oppose Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's gambit to make a major concession to Russia for the sake of restarting peace talks to end the 5.5-year-old war in Ukraine's eastern Donbass region. What inspired you to come out today?
As a war veteran, I came here to protect our freedom, which is vulnerable right now, in my opinion, because our government makes the moves in our foreign relationship program, which are considered to be very dangerous in this situation, because we may lose the lands which were gained in fierce battles since 2014 until till now.
Along an entrenched front line in the Donbass, Ukrainian troops remain engaged in daily combat against a combined force of Russian regulars, pro-Russian separatists, and foreign mercenaries. Despite a February 2015 ceasefire, the war is ongoing and has killed more than 13,000 Ukrainians. To break the deadlock, Zelensky recently approved the so-called Steinmeier formula, a controversial measure to hold elections in the two separatist territories in the eastern war zone. The move, however, sparked protests across Ukraine, demanding that elections not go forward in the Donbass until all Russian troops have left. Out here in the crowd, you really get a sense that the war is at a tipping point. After 5.5 years of combat and more than 13,000 dead, there's finally a pathway to peace. It's also clear, however, that many Ukrainian soldiers and civilians are firmly against the Steinmeier formula, and they consider it to be a capitulation to Russia.
So basically the Steinmeier formula is Putin's formula, and we don't want to agree to that. That's why we're here, because we do believe that it's capitulating.
So we don't need the Steinmeier formula. What we are looking for simply have our military forces on the Ukrainian borders. That's all.
It's a foot in our door. We are given the so-called self-proclaimed republics legal status, which means next election we must accept them into parliament. Once we accept them in parliament, they will bring more people into their parliament until they take over. And if we sign and if we agree to the formula, we're actually allowing that invasion. We are capitulating. We're leaving the doors open and all the possibilities open for them to invade us as much as they want.
Well, basically, wars aren't being won by surrendering. You have to fight. If you don't fight, you won't be supported by anyone, because it's your own freedom and you have to fight for it.
Many protesters were also worried about the potential fallout from an American political scandal over a July phone call between President Donald Trump and Zelensky. Some were left worried about the durability of American support, which many Ukrainians say is vital in their country's defense against Russian aggression.
We need support United States and Europe. If America not support Ukrainian, Russia come in here and kill more people.
Do you consider America to be a friend of Ukraine?
Yes, America is a friend, brothers.
From Kyiv, Ukraine, for the Daily Signal, this is Nolan Peterson.